About to go do a little cooking now. Yeah. Gotta go put something on the fire right now. This late night here. Wifey wanna put something on the fire for her, so I'm about to go do a little cooking, so I'll show you what we got right now. Right now, as you could see, got a little goat meat there. Use some Irish. Got my carrot, my scallion, pepper, celery, tomato, sweet pepper, onion, my garlic. But I'm cooking some eggplant, some belanger with that. So, let's get on this cooking journey right now. Show you guys how I normally put together my little thing, my little touch. So, just stay tuned. I already prepped my ingredients for my all my ingredients for my vegetable. This is the belanger right here, eggplants, soaking. When you finish cutting it up, you always soak it in a little bit of water, keep it moist. I got my meat there soaking in a lime. I got my Maggi for sure, don't miss that. A little mixed masala, a little jeera, fine leaf thyme. And I'm gonna peel this bad boy, Irish potato, aloo as they call it back home, and we can get going on that. But you know, in the meanwhile, before I peel that potato there, I'm gonna wash out the lime out of this goat meat here. Should be good by now. Bunch it off. This is the lime is to just cut the rankness and whatnot out of it. So you don't want to wash out everything out of it, you know. Wifey upset when I overwash her meat. I'm not too much of the meat guy, but you know, I go with the flow. So with that, I'm gonna enter a little. I'm gonna add a little. This is my jeera. I'm gonna add a little jeera on my meat. A little mixed masala. This is natural herbs and spice. And this is my blend up seasoning. All mix up, everything blend up. A little bit of that. And I'm gonna mix this together. I'll let you sit down for a little bit. Cut it up now. But now the problem is everybody got their own size of cutting it. But with me, since I incorporating this into the melange, I can cut it smaller than usual. Like if I cook in a curry or stew, I cook it different. So I can cut it a little smaller than usual. It dissolve, you know, faster. But anyway, I don't really stress the cooking too much. I enjoy doing it. But, you know, don't just sometimes I will get lazy and I'm just like, nah, you know. But we both cook. But like I said, I cook more. I could say I cook more in the house, you know. And she loves when I cook, so. I don't mind doing it for her. I don't mind doing it for her. Alright, so this is my Irish right here. Okay, now so I got my goat meat right now here. I got my stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and start this pot right now. Yeah, I kind of, you know, you could use whatever is your preference when it comes to the oil, but I kind of like my olive oil, so you know, most of the time I would use olive oil, and you know, I'm not too much of heavy oil person, you know. So add a little water to burn out in the pan. Once you see that little water go down and everything dry out in there, then I'm going to add my oil, because, you know, adding the oil without water inside there is definitely a no-go.
It's damage.
There's a damage, like you say, airborne gelatin. So, alright, now we're good there. So, add more oil, a little bit of olive oil. I have the fire high right now, but I think I'm going to lower it a little bit, because, you know, I don't want my stuff to burn. With that, I'm going to add a little bit of jeera.
A little bit of spice, a little bit of that. A little bit of my mixed masala. Not too much, is, you know, it's just a small amount of food I'm making right now.
Because the tomato paste now give it that a little color. A little bit of tomato paste. Like it. And this one tomato paste. Stir it up a little bit. I like when the tomato paste dissolves a little bit. I need to turn this stove down a little bit, just a little bit. Good. And that dissolve a little bit. Then start put it in the vegetable. All the goodies. Garlic and everything. Up a little bit. I love my vegetables in my pot. I wouldn't be able to cook a pot without, you know, my vegetables. So this is what it looks like now. Now I'm gonna add my goat. Add my goat towards that. I'm gonna give this like 3 minutes. Stop. Let's, you know, simmer a little bit, and then I'm gonna put the rest of the stuff. Get back to you guys on this. Alright, peeps. So this is what I'm looking like right now. After 3 minutes, this kind of you know, the meat and all the vegetable scratch itself.
And look
With
juicy.
that, yeah, look nice, real nice. So this is my thyme. I'm gonna add a little thyme on this.
You add time on everything.
Yeah, I know, I do, because I like it. Thyme. Then this is my Irish. I'm gonna drain this off and add it to that. Irish. Give it a stir. A little bit of Maggi now, because you want to make sure that you get that flavor in between, you know, as it cooks.
Yes, we don't cook with salt.
Yeah, I don't really like too much of the
And
salt.
MSG.
Yeah, definitely, that's totally out. I prefer my Maggi.
MSG in my country is aji. So
Yeah.
we don't cook with aji.
I need to put a little more fire. Yeah, I'm not too much of that. Some people, you see, she there here talking, flaming for me right now. She left me with the pot. So, you know. Alright, so now, babes, show them the eggplants. Belange. So now, since it's like that, since the pot is like that now, I'm gonna add my eggplants now to it. You see, peeps, now with the reason why most of the time I grew up knowing we doing this. Not only me, my fourth parents, my parents and them been doing this. Wife, you know about this too. Good. So with this water that you left the belange soak in the eggplants, now you don't really have to add no kind of much water. Babe, you know, let's show y'all something, people. Look. Let's show y'all. Look. This is the only thing she do, right? She only the belange she had to cut, and she still miss for cut up this whole piece here. Now I still got to put in work on this, you know? And I add into my pot. This is the kind of behavior. This is the kind of thing why it's got to go through our piece. So, you know, y'all just, you know, bear with us. Bear with me, matter of fact. Because it's one job she had, one single job.
Yeah, well, I don't
All right,
like.
so babes, let me add this here now.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Okay. I don't like belange with skin. So what do I put? I take off half of the skin.
Some she take off.
Some.
She take
so
off
I try
some.
to compromise on the belange.
Because guess
With the
what?
skin.
I love it with the skin.
I don't
because
like
I feel that the skin get most of the nutrients.
I go with
So-
taste. He go with nutrients.
Exactly. But
Yes.
you know, it get most.
I
of the
just don't
nutrients
like
inside.
the.
So with this here now, I'm gonna add a little more thyme to the top of it, cause it belongs here now. You know, it tastes good when your thyme is when it's real flavor. A little more Maggi on top of this, and then I can give it a stir and let it to steam down. I don't even like stirring my pot too much. I like this here. It's not the, it's just because I don't want the bottom to stick. So, but it seems like we need a little tip more oil in here to give it the steam. Huh? Yes, to give it that steam now. So, I'm gonna leave it like this now.
And people, fun fact: this man don't taste his pot, but still everything just get the exact
Yes, because I
salt,
go,
pepper, everything.
I go more with the average.
I can't do that.
You know, I kind of get a balance. I go more with the average. So, yeah. And I just don't go too heavy with the Maggi, or even if I add in a little salt, because I know that I could always, like, you know, add a little more to the pot. So I just don't go too heavy. Yeah, I don't. Ice Daddy type who always taste. She's the one does that. So yeah, I look out for that. Yeah. Alright, so we can cover this down now and let she steam. We can give this pot a little 10-15 minutes steaming on a low fire, not too heavy fire. Medium fire. Good. Right? And once we finish that up, we can get back to you guys. I'm sweating all kind of thing, people, because my mind wasn't in tune to cook tonight. I'm telling you all the truth. You know, to be honest with you, I do most of the cooking. I ain't gonna lie, she can't lie about that. But tonight, of all, like if you see the in my heart, the mind, and soul, people, I didn't want to cook, you know. I really didn't want to cook. I'm telling y'all, it's because when she vexes my heart when I tell she, because she had to run to the store. You know, the store is right over the street. She had to run to the store. She tell me when she go to the store, she put dog everything though. Since you cooking, and I gotta go to the store, you gotta come and cut the pit thing. This is the kind of thing you do, but it's all good, you know. Alright, peeps. After 10 minutes now, 10-15 minutes, this is what the Belanger look like. I guess you stir now. I don't really. And I know me Belanger well cook is when I start seeing white. Look real nice, babe. This is what our eggplant's looking like right now. Yeah. Where we from, we call it Belanger or Bygone. But, you know.
And where we from, at this time, the Belanger probably melted.
Yeah, babe, you ain't gotta put these people Belanger and eggplants on blast. But it's coming good. You see? Alright, right now, it just gotta simmer down a little bit. And you know what I mean? Right now it's good amount of water it's spring. So you don't want to add no water to that. Gotta let it stew down good. Once it's stew down good, it's gonna be up and ready. So people, this is what we pot looking like. You know? And while if you're on the other side here now, balance your little rice. You know? White rice. So let me check this pot out. Alright, nice. This is how we're looking. I think I need a smaller spoon right now. This is how we're looking when this is about 30 minutes now since I add everything at the Belanger eggplants, one of the eggplant and everything. So this is what we're looking like right now. But I'm kind of catching a little bit, which is good. You want that. Okay, we're gonna give it a little, you know. Yeah, I'm going to turn the stove down a little more. Now we're going to take a little taste. I'm going to let wifey taste because, you know, she's telling me exactly, you know, if it need a little more salt and whatnot. So I can let she taste it. Go ahead, tell me, babe. Let me know. A little more Maggi? Alright. Add a little more Maggi, right? If you said need a little more Maggi. Good? Alright, good. It's looking nice though, babe.
Oh, the pepper's nice. It's no kicking in.
Yeah. I got to put a whole pepper. Good. Yes, folks. So this is what our
Finished product.
almost finished. We can leave this to, you know, just simmer down a little bit. And as you could see, the rice is almost done. So,
as I said before, if it was Diana, it would have finished a while ago.
babe, don't do it.
So,
Don't
yes.
do it green so bad over here, man. Come on.
So yes.
You both
People know because people.
At least we still
no.
getting little by going down this way,
Listen,
babe. We still
listen.
getting little,
No,
little,
no,
little,
no, no.
eggplants.
Listen, the reason why I said that because after you come back, now after 30 minutes, usually it seemed like a long time.
It normally dissolve already.
By now.
Alright, my people. I about to check my finished product right now. The wifey's gonna check it out, and you see how the this is basically how the eggplants come out with Irish and vegetables. This is how we boulangerie come out. So yeah, this is basically the finished product right now. Wifey's taking a taste, tasty. She always the one who tastes in the pot. Nah, I don't. And you know, I obtained that habit there because you know I was off of the meat for a while, but then you know I start eating a little bit of meat. So from time to time I do take a little bit, but with that I get that habit from that not tasting much, but then I go the average. So basically that's how we you know melange look like eggplants. If you could see, you know, a little bit of the skin inside the same way why I love it like that. So it's good. Yeah, alright. We set. So right now you can go and beat up some melange by gun. See? Right now we can go and beat up some baigan, eggplants, a little bit of white rice. Yeah. So I actually end up getting Bully to cook this part, which is she's supposed to cook it. The same woman you seen here. She's supposed to cook the part. But I get Bully to cook it, it's alright. And she love when I cook for her though.
I love it.
Yeah. She love when I cook for her. Yes,
So-
Mappy. So people, you know, we know doing a thing. So, you know, you guys just like and subscribe to our videos, you know, and show the love, you know, love and respect always, you know, blessings to everyone, you know, each and every family and everyone, you know, bless up. We out.